Hello, hello, lovelies. We are back for another game of Ark Nova, and it's on the same map, actually. Park Restaurant, again with Lance, and we are playing against this person who we don't know. We are not muted. We have 2 secret goals. And see monkeys, Americas, Australia again. Well, Australia wasn't there last time, but don't worry about that. So, first thing I'm thinking is, what are we going to support? Which project are we going to do? That, I don't know. This is hard to play. This is good. All hail the emu. I, for one, welcome our new feathery overlord. I do like this card. It's kind of good. We don't have any kind of sponsor which is going to help us fill out this area around here. Well, this kind of does, so we'll probably keep that for that reason. This is kind of relevant, so we keep that, and then what exactly? This is a size 1, which kind of synergizes with that. I mean, that's the best I got, guys. I don't have a whole lot. We could keep this. It's a bit memey. It's very memey. Also, we're going to need another Australia creature for that. I don't know about that, honestly. It's a bit suspicious. It's a bit suspicious, guys. Suspicious. Alright, me to go first. Nifty. Ooh, that's not bad. This is nuts. Can I get my hands on that? Red is going first. They might snap it. Bro, imagine if I get my hands on that thing. That would be so good. I would like to start with the size 2. Well, in an ideal world, I'll be able to take this. So, I guess I'll start up here. I don't know. I'll just build a size 2 anyway. Does it matter which side? Well, better to be closer to this, so let's do that, yeah. Okay. I'd love to snap this, but I think it might disappear. We will see. Lance goes ahead and takes microscopes. Interesting. Good beginning. And is red gonna snap the aquarium? Well, another thing I just realised is that if we are going to... No, they don't. If we're going to do the aquarium, we're going to need to take this uni. But we know that that uni is still going to be there, so we can go ahead and snap that right now. Gonna just wrap around there, it's going to be super good. I mean, it seems like a no-brainer, really. So it means I do need to take this one now, which is fine. I would take it anyway. Hand size slightly better overall, but when you specifically need 3 rep, that's the one to get. Right, pretty decent, I would say. Let's keep an eye on what other people are doing. Lance is sponsoring and does release a patent. Makes a lot of sense considering that they took the double microscope initially. And it's an early upgrade build. No, sponsors. I think Lance has drank the Kool-Aid on this channel too much. I would 100% go for build there, probably. And this player has built a size 3 and taken America's Handshake. So, is it going to be some kind of... It's a cougar. They are all set up now. They can do this association next round. And jumping. That's a bit scary. Alright, so let's get this aquarium down. Alright, let's wrap this around. Pretty solid, right? Can't do that around there, not that I'd want to. I think that's pretty fine, honestly. So, options for kiosks there seems logical. based off that, this is a possibility. This is not possible. What about? Yeah, I don't know. Something like that, probably. That said, we might want to just fill this with a size 1 with the Europe thing. So, we could potentially play this one down. That said, do we want to draw another card? We'd like sponsors to come back. That's what we'd like. I guess we just play this. I mean, it's not the worst to build a size 1. We would get 2 creatures down that way. Question is this even worth playing? I guess building here is a good idea. An alternative is that we build right here. That is probably worth doing. We could build like a petting zoo here, get a kiosk down here. That fully does whatever. We're going to get a size 1 when we play this. Getting Fed grants down is also super important. Tricky. I think we have a decent chance of getting Fed. That's true. Oh yes, that's true. The lizard gives a size 1. Yeah. I was thinking of playing Expedition Europe. Fed grants we are probably going to be able to play naturally at some point. And I was thinking put the size 1 here. Is the logical place for it. Yeah, it's not the best spot. Not the best spot for a kiosk, I quite agree. But at least this is all fully done, which is nice for the first round. Income is looking pretty healthy. That is true, but I'd rather have this completely done, ASAP. It's 1 income, but over the course of the game. That is true. That is true. Yeah, I think we're good. That's true, the next size 1's going to go in there in a sec. So with animals, we're going to do this. Sprint, we might find a better creature to play. Pretty much a lot of size 1s would be better than that, to be honest. Wait. Oh, it only draws 1 thing. Yeah, I guess we play you then. I mean, why not? It's kind of... I don't even know if I want to play this. Seems weird. I guess the income is super important early. It's only costing me 4 and an enclosure. It gives me a new enclosure. Sure, I'll get the X token. Do we want to draw the engineer is the question. If we go here, draw the engineer. I don't hate that as a move. How big would the engineer be in this game? It could really be helpful with kiosks and stuff. I think the X token is more important. Getting this down is going to be absolutely critical. So we'll skip the engineer, put this down here. Yeah, Fed grants is the priority. Monkey units saying getting the federal grants down super important. I 100% agree. How has Red not spent any money yet? This round's going to end. They have spent money, but they have got loads of money still, apparently. Did they get money from sponsoring, maybe? Ah, okay. Doing a big old build. And they're drawing a card. Engineer's going to go away by the looks of things. We already have 2 sponsors down and we're about to get a third. Sponsored Zoo is going quite well. Give us 3 money right now. And also a microscope, which is pretty handy. So let's take a look at this. Conserving and sponsoring. Okay. Seems pretty decent. Nice. What happened there? Did Lance just get this new worker, or has that been there the whole time? Talented comms. Right, T-coms, that explains it. That's 100% worth upgrading sponsors for, I would say. Good card, that. Native Seabirds is... Oh my gosh, look. It's basically already done, Native Seabirds. I think that's worth snapping. It would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tickets, basically. All I need to do is build a size... Well, a size 1, a size 2, and that's 8 tickets. It's too good. I think I've got to take it. That said, is there anything better? I don't know. This is great. If we get this down, we're just going to have such a ridiculous advantage. Sunbear, nice. Would like the round to end, ideally. I don't see what red can do that's not ending the round here. I think... Oh, a sponsor, yeah, okay. Obviously, that's what they can do. Alright, so... Do we want to... What can we even do? We could build. Do I want any of these things? What would I build? A kiosk here is not terrible. I kind of want to associate and do a real build. So... Yeah, triggering break is perfectly fine. So, would I rather have 2 money from getting rid of sponsors? Not really. I kind of want to let sponsors rise. Do I want to... I definitely don't want cards. Cards is terrible. I guess I sponsors. I don't want to trigger, to be honest. This round has to end. I don't want to trigger because... Well... Which thing did they take? This person could take the uni. If I trigger now, this person could take hand size, and that would be annoying, so I'm not going to trigger. I think red is going to have to end the round. Or blue can. No. Lance is playing down all the sponsors, makes sense. I just hope red should end it here. There's very little they can do. So, it doesn't look like red actually cares about America's 2. I think they're trying to push it a bit. Trying to get to a higher value, which is understandable. I'd quite like that raccoon, personally. They might snap the raccoon. That would be a smart move. With all these free size ones, I would certainly like a raccoon. Okay. They do end it. Alright. So they're keeping their option to snap. So we can't plan around being able to get the raccoon unless another size 1 America drops. We are gonna just go ahead and take hand size right now. That'll allow us to upgrade build. I think realistically it's going to be too hard work to try and associate this round. Or is it? Can we build? Well, we don't know. They might take Americas too if we snap an American thing. I guess we could speculatively build a size 4 here. I'm almost tempted to build a size 5. Doesn't really make any sense. Build a size 5 here. And take this card and see what they do. Can I afford to build a size 5 and play this? No, it would have to be a size 4. Alright, so if it's going to be a size 4, it could be up here. Get rid of a card. Don't want to get rid of a card. Well, I need to draw a card if I do it. I guess I go here. That is fine. I'm going to give it a try speculatively. Depending on what they do, we may try to go for Americas this round. If they are... I think if they were going to go for it, they might have gone bigger. I don't know. It's possible they take Americas now. If not, we'll go for it. If they just go ahead and take Americas right now, that's fine. We can go sort of longer term on it. It may be they just want to take hand size, which would be fine with me. It may be they want to do Americas, also fine. Keep our options open. But obviously we have to wait for Lance to take their turn first. We'll see what red does. Red does go ahead. Then what we could do is upgrade animals, and we could play the raccoon from range. That could be interesting. Obviously we wouldn't be able to play the other one, but we will see what red does here. See if they commit one way or the other. If I was them, I'd be tempted to push it a bit higher. They are not in reputation range to take this thing right now. They'd have to do a double build, which they can't. They're building... I can snap it when I play this one down. Yeah, that's pretty good. That works for me. Boost association is incredibly strong. Alright. So, we'll play this down. And we'll see. If they go ahead and just take Americas, then we have got a big boost towards Americas 5. If they don't... Man, that's got water on it. I hadn't actually even noticed. Snap this one. We'll take Americas 2. If they don't take Americas 2, if they do take Americas 2, then we'll go higher. You understand what I'm trying to say. Happily associate Americas for 2 if they don't. If they do, then we'll take hand size and push higher on Americas. Pretty happy with that plan. Either way, I'm happy with the outcome. Because either I get the thing I want or I get an upgrade. We only need to build a little bit more here, and we've got... to be honest, I might just cash this in right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'd need a little bit extra. So, what's it going to be? Okay. We are going to take Americas for 2. Get some more cash, I think. Upgrade builds, get some more cash, and then we can just finish that off. Do seabirds. Pretty happy with that. So we'll go ahead, Americas for 2. Cash or a worker. That's a toughie, actually. If we don't get a worker, we're going to fall behind. But this is... There's still 0, but everyone spent a lot of money, which means... Okay, well... We're going to fall behind Lance, though, if we don't get another worker is the thing. And Lance might take hand size this round. And we can't really stop that. So another worker is worse. Unless we want to take Australia. And do a split, which is acceptable. But as long as we upgrade builds, we're fine. If we get money, also good. Probably just take money here. Enough to do this. I mean, I could be tempted to go this way around. Can we build 8? I'd like to build this way round and not have to block this potential spot. I'm kind of tempted to go this way. So, I might need to take this money. Don't really like it. I would much rather take this, but it is what it is. No, I want to play seabirds. We upgrade build. I need to build for 5. No, I need to build for 4, sorry. Go this way. See, my logic is that Lance is going to take hand size. Actually, it's possible Lance would take this. This would... Hey, Legends DM. Those are some cool emotes. Very nice emotes. And hello to you too. Hey, effing cool. Good to see you, buddy. To be fair, it makes more sense for Lance to take this university. I probably should have assessed that more closely. But as it stands, I would like to build and get around here, but my build is a bit too low. I can spend an X. Right, we'll do it. Alright, so we're going to draw a card, which is going to be this. We're going to go, we need a size 2 for this, and we need a size 1. So maybe we go with one of these here, I guess. And size 2 for the sun bear. Okay. Now, native seabirds is the full value. We're going to play that next. So that's why I didn't want to take money in break 5, I think, cool. Because I wanted to get this done ASAP. If that makes sense. And I also don't want to break 5 because I'll, well, it's super cool. Legends says, I have only played this game 1 time. Effing Cool says taking 12 money here was not optimal. No, not at all. I would much rather have taken income. I would rather have taken this, but it was... Effing Cool agrees with... agrees that if you'd have take 5 and break 5, it would have been better. Yeah, but I want to play seabirds. You could have broken 5 equally. it was probably... You might be 100% right about that. I could break 5 right now. Blue has not used their worker. Are they about to? They are about to. I could break 5 right now. Problem is, I lose a card. Alright, we see bird. I think you're probably correct. You're probably correct, to be honest. But look at my income now. It's pretty good. So Lance does take that uni. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Now, does anything here interest me? Maybe. I'm kind of tempted to... These are such a good combo as well. I'm kind of tempted to draw cards off the top here. Draw cards off the top. Obviously, potential that I might have to discard. Keep things moving along. Our income looking very healthy. Lance probably is going to break, I would say. So I want to keep animals where it is. I kind of want an X. Could X-Way sponsors? Yeah. I don't know actually, because I want to save this for a better moment. Also, I need the handshake for you, so this is the only thing I can play right now. I don't think cards is too terrible. We might find something better. This can go, probably. Draw 3, keep 2. That's a nice one. I like that a lot. Discard something. This, not great. Not great. Alright. Okay. Now what we can do here is, if we wanted to, we could build this way to be adjacent. Get a bit of cash. So, we need more size ones. This thing's pretty good. This thing's extremely good, actually. We do need a size 1, so kiosk and a size 1. Is this kiosk really bad? No, it's fine. It's fine where it is. Is it better here? No, because... actually, that's going to mess up the potential special enclosure. Not that I know that I necessarily need one. I don't necessarily want a special enclosure. Kiosk up here maybe instead? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, and a size 1. Let's get adjacency to this. Wow. Don't need to get rid of a card, do I? Not really. Well, why didn't I put it here? That was dumb. Closed all my options off. Bad play. Should have put it there. I don't know what I was thinking here. So ready to animals and then associate. Looking good. Alright, so we're going to keep this one. We're going to keep this one. And I guess this one. Could keep this, but I don't think I care enough. We're behind on primates as it is. We're just throwing away a good primate too. Okay. So, get rid of those two. Alright. So, the issue that we have is we're a bit behind on upgrades. We are also... We need something else to associate, really. I guess technically we don't. But if we upgrade animals, we're okay. I guess we want to associate first. Is this a situation where we want to boost? Is this a situation where the first thing we want to do is go do this? Upgrading animals. Has everybody got this uni now? Hand size. Nope, Lance still doesn't have it. And the other player doesn't have it. Okay, so if we take hand size, we can upgrade some stuff. I think we just have to take hand size. It's the only thing that's going for us right now. It just means we use our worker. This thing's kind of bad. Alright. It's the only thing we've got going for us is taking hand size, so we'll take it, yeah. 2 upgrades is good. Upgrade to animals. Do we want penguin pool? It's tickets, and it makes birds better. We have bird icons. I guess, yeah. There's a lot of small Europeans coming down the line. That is excellent. I guess we might want to upgrade... Well, we're definitely upgrading animals. We know that for a fact. What else are we upgrading? I don't know. Kind of tempted to play penguin pool. Where is it even going to go? Could go here. Could go up here. I think it has to be cards. Because, like, drawing these or whatever is pretty good. Animals build cards is always the safest thing to do, usually. I don't think this is good enough to change that. Now we can play some animals. Might even be able to play a slow worm from range if something disappears, which would be perfect. There is a good chance I will only upgrade 3 cards. I'm off to such a slow start that it's, yeah. Effing cool says cards is the safest thing to do. There's a good chance you will only upgrade 3 cards this game. You're absolutely right. I think I will only upgrade 3 cards this game. I think you're absolutely right. The good thing about the Cotton Top Tamarin is it's going to put me on 3 conservation points, and then doing a conservation 5 is going to get me to the end. I need like... What I need to get over here is release a big thing. That is what I need. That's my out here. I've got to draw into I've got to be drawing off the top the max in order to try and get release America's release reptiles. That's my way to get out of this issue. Alright, have we got a way of stalling? I mean, snapping is terrible. I guess I could play this. That's going to boost me twice, actually. That's really nice. I guess I'll do it. Play you down. Boosting Asso is kind of despicable, isn't it? Can't really boost Asso. I just play the two things I can play, ultimately. Do this. This is a primate, which is nice. Okay. Alright, that's excellent. Play this one there. Wait, hang on. Undo. Can I undo that? Rats, I wanted this. Undo last step. Alright, play this one. I want this. We don't want to boost Asso right now. You have to go here. Shite. Can I restart? So, if I play this creature into here, then I can play this one into here. Alright, cool. I really need to turn confirmation back on. That's going to give me another free enclosure, which is excellent. Could use it to get rid of sponsors right now, which would be excellent. Aquarium again. It's massive. It's absolutely massive, these points I'm getting from Aquarium. Could draw this. I'm kind of tempted at this point. Have I got a good place to put it? I guess here. It solves the issue of what am I doing with sponsors. So either I do this and get rid of sponsors, or I draw this and play it. I think this is questionable. I think I do this. We get rid of sponsors. And then we draw cards off the top. Because, like I said before, me drawing a reptile release or America's release is my big way to potentially get a massive boost in this game. If I can get a massive boost here, that's huge. That's beyond enormous. So getting this handshake is absolutely critical for me. It would save my game. So I'm gonna go deep looking for cards off the top here. I will draw 4 from the top probably. The nice thing about that as well is association is quite close to being at the top right now. Admittedly, probably what I should have done is kept sponsors where it is and just broke for 5. And I actually regret not doing that now. Because I have no association worker. Oh, I feel like an idiot. I should definitely have broken for 5. If I go ahead and draw that now and I've got no workers, I'm going to feel very dumb. Well, never mind, eh? So, cards off the top, hoping for the best. Or any kind of release project. Migration recording could work. Migration recording, side entrance, very nice. Draw a card. Side entrance, massive, obviously. Foreign Institute, some amazing stuff. This is really... That's so good. Some very good stuff. Bamboo Forest, Herbivore Release. That could work. Doesn't work now. What do we do? Side entrance here is probably what we do. Just secure the financial lead. Probably. This would so help me right now. This would help me so much. I guess migration recording not technically necessary. It would make the difference between a 3 being good or not. Tough. I can actually use this to get association to the bottom, ironically. That's actually kind of good. This might have to go in the bin. I think this is too ambitious. It feels wrong to dump that animal. But that's what we're doing. Gonna play this and get association to the bottom. This game is turning all like semblance of normal Ark Nova thinking on its head. It really is. Everything's gone out the window. Nothing's going normally at all. So, do I try and play for an institute this round, or do I just play the side entrance? Legends asks, have I played Ark Nova a lot? Yes. I've played Ark Nova a whole lot, yeah. I don't think I've ever used Raccoon to boost association down, I'll be honest with you. It's really weird. So let's suppose I play Raccoon, I boost association down. So then animals is at the bottom, well no, association is at the bottom, then animals. Sponsors will be on 4. I could play side entrance down. Or I could X away build and play for an institute. That is interesting. I've definitely played this board game the most this year. I've played hundreds of games of this, to be honest. Honestly, I think what I need to do here is go ahead and simply do for an institute, because I'm struggling with one worker so much. Playing down one of these sponsors for money would be so good right now. So I think the plan has to be getting for an institute down ASAP. Even more important than side entrance, to be honest. I tend to agree that this is going to be a 3 upgrade game though. For that reason, I don't think it's even going to be fast enough to get the handshake, so what's that snap off? Was that snap offs? Medical breakthrough, okay. Alright, so play this down. Okay. We will pass, and then we'll get rid of association. So what we can do here, we could potentially do all sorts, but we could play side entrance, or we could try and get the extra reputation. Other thing we could have done is try to That's cool. I think right now, income is not as important as workers. Workers is our real issue. So I'm thinking I'm going to X away build, play down for an institute, and go from there. clearly we have no money, so build, not that useful. Alright, somebody's gone ahead and claims America's for 5. Nice job. This game is completely anyone's right now. I don't think it's... I don't think it's particularly being won by anyone in particular. Well, I've been planning not to take any partnership because I have no worker. It's the worker that's the issue. If that makes sense. Querney, hello, by the way. Hello, Querney. It's Querney that's asking, how do you have a worker issue when you plan to take no partner zoo and cannot support any project? And my answer is, the reason that I'm not planning to take any partner zoo is because I'm struggling. Red is really, look at this, right at the bottom. Yikes. So yes, I'm going to XY build. And then I'm going to play for an institute, and that will solve my worker issue. I think, even though there's plenty of other good things I could be doing, I think that is going to be the smoothest thing I can do right now. In terms of... then I can immediately... Unita says, thanks for today's stream. I'm leaving early today. Thank you, Unita. Very good to see. Okay. Having sponsored, I'm then going to draw cards as well. I may be able to associate if we find some kind of release that we can support. It's possible that other people are holding the releases we need. Everyone's doing cards right now. This round might be over very soon. Zoo score quite good. I think we play this thing down. Even if we don't need the work immediately, even if the round ends, we still need this to be done. Or do we? Maybe not. Because when animals gets to the top, we're going to get our new worker. We don't necessarily need it this round, because I think the round's going to end soonish. Because look, sponsors there, sponsors there. I expect that Lance will play a sponsor, but will this player play a sponsor? I think this player's going to end the round. So, it might be better to play side entrance down, honestly. Having said all of this, having done all of that, I wonder if it's better to play side entrance. Because this will happen soon enough. No, dude, let's just do this. Let's do it anyway. Get the worker. If the round ends, it ends. No biggie. We kind of need that worker anyway. I expect Lance to play a sponsor, but we might see the round ending. It is also possible that Red will play a sponsor. In which case, we will, if that happens, if both players play a sponsor, we'll appreciate the extra worker. So we're kind of hedging our bets in a way. Now, if we... Yeah, good call. Now, problem is that Australia has gone. So, if we're going to take a handshake, Asia is good. We know that we dumped off a good thing, but what else would be good? Europe would give us a free enclosure right now, which is pretty pog, actually. I wouldn't mind a free enclosure. What we could do is get Europe place the free enclosure here and take this thing. Or we could take this. This is a watery thing, which is really good. I think we take that. That's pretty good for us. Just getting so many tickets off this. Get the watery thing. Just grab it. It's good for us. Alright. Next we can't off the top. And if we have another action after that, we side entrance. I'd be surprised though. What the heck is Red gonna do now? Red is really running out of actions. Are they gonna can't? They literally can't do a thing apart from can't or sponsors. Or X away a card. I mean, there is that. Okay, fair enough. So, real cards. Still hoping to be able to release this thing, ideally. That is the dream. Some good primates. Keep drawing. Hello? Yes, we could pivot into Petting Zoo. Petting Zoo, not bad. So that is a release. Australia. We don't have any Australia. We are going to have the money to do it if we need to do it quickly. Yeah, that's a problem for later. Penguin Pool. I don't know. It's going to give 4 tickets just to play it. I don't see myself doing it, honestly. If we ever play side entrance, then filling out the zoo is good, therefore Penguin Pool is good. It gives 4 tickets as it is, I guess we take it. Alright, now we discard something. I don't know about monkeys. I guess monkeys is okay. I guess we get rid of this. Herbivores is not really happening. Even though we have migration. Why, yes, that's fine. Migration is still very much theoretical here. Round ending. Alright, so what are we getting rid of? I don't know about primates. Primates? We might keep the small one. So... yeah. Could keep the small one. Could maybe get rid of this. Maybe get rid of Penguin Pool. Maybe it's just not a good idea. Maybe migration recording too ambitious. Are we going to want to release the Australia thing? Keep that option open, I like it. Migration recording, probably not going to happen this game. And maybe that. We'll do that. Alright. Okay. Still nothing really that makes any sense. We're just trying to navigate everything here. Do we want an upgrade? Do I want upgraded ASO? I could. I don't know if I want it though. I feel like my route to winning this game is just pushing hard on watery things as hard as possible. That feels like it's the way I'm going to win. Trying to go monkeys or trying to go Australia just seems like a waste of time. Every time I get cards action at the top, I'm going to go diving for things to release. But yeah, I mean, this handshake. Oh my gosh. They've made it up to 2 reputation. It's incredible. What would I like to draw? I guess the Hydrologist is good for me. Hydrologist is amazing for me. It's really good. Look at that. And it's just going to score loads of money over the course of the game. Animals, draw the Hydrologist. Alright, play this one down. Gonna get a free enclosure, which we may as well put next to the kiosk. Actually, where do we want it? I guess next to the kiosk. Put you in. And do we want to build? I don't know. I suppose we need to get this down, don't we? We can go after the penguin pool. Let's get the penguin pool played, I guess. Yeah, so we'll get rid of build for now. Get our sponsors done. I'm thinking we ASO here. Can get a one of those. This looks good. This looks really nice. I'd like that. So maybe ASO for Asia and upgrade sponsors, perhaps. That is now in range. So because that's now in range, the incentive is to play Penguin Pool sooner. We might want to, we have enough good things in hand, we might want to actually upgrade ASO. So if we play this down here, get an X token, does that make any sense at all? Yeah, because then that means we can use both our workers in one go, right? We're just not saying anything that actually makes sense otherwise. We can push forward and... Excuse me? My owl! How could you? How very rude. We need to get more sponsors. That's fine, sponsors are coming. Right, so... Sponsors. Wait, what? We haven't done much conservation this game, have we? Alright. Hydrologist is strong. But we would like to play that penguin pool first, because it's going to give more tickets for hydrologist. So I was thinking hydrologist over here, but that's the primo side entrance spot. So maybe could go here, the hydrologist. That's probably the most sensible place for it. This is still a good, potentially an enclosure. Good. Yeah. Do I want to upgrade a card with association first? If I upgrade sponsors, for example, it doesn't affect how many sponsors I can play this time. Upgrading sponsors is not that effective. If I sponsors... to be fair, what could be very important is upgrading association and playing it directly from here. So I think we're going to associate right now. We're going to take Partner Zoo, take Asia, upgrade association, and then we may be able to associate directly from here later. It's radical, I know. It's nice having a bunch of sponsors to play. I guess I could always play the side entrance over here. The best place for it is going to be over here. I just don't know if there's enough time to justify having something like that. Like, we're on 50. I guess we're going to have 1 or 2 more rounds. And are we going to fill out the zoo? I would doubt it. I doubt we're going to fill out the zoo. So side entrance, it might be a bit late, honestly. It might be a bit late for side entrance. Could we make 6 bird icons? We might, actually. It's a real shame that Owl got dug away. That was a good move. And Primates 2 has been claimed. Herbivore handshakes, okay. With association, worst case scenario, if association gets to 5 and we still can't do anything, we'll take, you know, another handshake and a 2. It's all good. Man, we're really not finding anything that interesting. This is quite good. Super cheap. Alright. So we'll play the penguin pool. Whack that over here. Did we just do it here and get the X token and forget the side entrance this game? How good's an X token? It could be vital, to be honest. I guess we forget the side entrance. Alright, so gonna get some free tickets again. Cool. X token in hand, very important, I think. Side entrance may get played, we'll see. Hydrologist wants to go down. Cards off the top could give us a release, potentially. I've been dreaming about this possibility for a long time. We could build a size 5 now that we have the X token, making a bird an aviary. Once we've cardsed, we could potentially draw the bird. I suppose what we can do is draw 3 cards off the top, and if we find absolutely nothing, we draw the stork into hand just to keep it as a, you know, safety thing. So we got something to play. But yeah, the possibility of associating something from range could be absolutely critical. But then again, maybe not. We will see. Alright, all of the bonuses have gone now anyway. We were way too slow. It's been one of those games where associating is just not coming. It's really not happening with association in this game. Alright, the koala's quite good. We can't even play it. Veterinarian. It's the last thing I need, to be honest. So we just want to get birds played. We want as many birds as possible. One of the birds is gone. Right, so we're drawing off the top. Draw that one. Probably draw this no matter what, honestly. Rubbish. Draw another one. Nice one. Draw another one. Okay, and we'll draw this. Was a large we can't play. That can go away. So we can go ahead and build an aviary. This thing quite good. I would love that. I think that's going to disappear rapidly. We will see. The shortage of Australian creatures has been incredible in this game. If we were able to draw aquatic conservation project, that would be amazing. I feel like we're still in a decent spot, honestly. Not so bad. Right now, obviously, we can't animals. We need to build first. Right, yeah, we're gonna have to build. Like so. Can't move anything in, which is weird. Does it make more sense to... Maybe it makes more sense to make this instead. Surely not. It would give up. It would give me so many enclosures. I would get 4 enclosures back that way, but then I wouldn't be able to fit both birds in. Alright, we'll do it. Can we even afford both of these? We can, actually. That money bonus was huge. We're also going to get a free size one. We have a decent chance of filling out the park. Birds are going to give bonus points, which is nice. Hydrologist is probably going to be what we play soon. The Australia handshake we need could be good. Could be pretty important, honestly. If we can draw that tortoise, that would be pretty great. I would like that creature. I don't really expect it to stick around, honestly. Is Lance going to play it from range? Oh, Lance can't play it, actually. And Lance is lacking money somewhat. Okay, where is our size 1 going to go when we get the size 1? I guess the size 1 is going to go here next to water, just in case we need a watery one later, or here Probably here. This could be a kiosk, I think. Not that I think we need more kiosks, but you never know. Both of those are potential kiosk spots. Here is a safe place next to water. That can't be a kiosk. The animals. Conservation point. Do this. Alright, do all this stuff. Okay. Nice free size one. Do this. Spend all of our cash. Everyone has 0 money. Hey, I've got 5. I'm rich. Right. People have got a lot of association workers left, including possibly myself. Everyone's association is kind of low though. If nobody could take Australia, that would be helpful. I assume they both have it already. Yeah, they do. Look at this. Lance is absolutely storming the reputation track this game. If we ASO and get a handshake and a 2-rep, we're going to take the tortoise. It's going to look nice in my hand. Okay. I'm wondering... Alright, let us association take Australia. Wait. I've already done It's an issue. Well, that's fine, I guess. It means I can't do the koala. I've already done that one this round, which is kind of an issue. Alright. That's unfortunate. I guess I don't need it. Take this is pretty strong. Do I want to donate? I guess 5 isn't bad. It's not bad, is it? 5. I don't have plans for the money, so sure. Are you kidding me, dude? Of all the things. Wow. That's pretty good for them. I'm well positioned for any future drops though. Alright. Hydrologist is an absolutely ridiculous number of tickets. Could get better yet. Lance can snap. Wow, it's good. Lance is showing me a card. Eagle would be nice. Tiger pretty nice. Tiger is ridiculous for me, dude. Lance can't build a size 5. Is there a chance that Red would want the tiger? I guess if they want it, they're going to take it right now. So I guess we sponsor, then we build a size 5. Well, this makes the sponsor even better. Which is mad. Yeah, fine. We'll just play it. Let's just chill. Actually, it's a size 4. I can build a size 4. It's a bit... I can't play the tiger. Why? Why can't I play the tiger? I just need to build a size 4. Oh. Right, you are. Water 2. Good point. That is a good old point that you make there. Should I release this? It would be possible. I'm still waiting on the possibility to release it. Alright. That's a shame. It's a good thing. Wait a sec. Is this a thing? Do I draw both of those? Oh, I can't play it. This game. I played so much of this game and I still... Alright, I think what we're going to do is just play the hydrologist down and then play the tortoise. That's going to get us pretty close to the end. Let's just play this. This is so many points, dude. 7 points or something? 9 points for one card? It's nuts. This thing has got to be close to the end already. This is effectively 17 points by itself. So we could use at least one more sponsor, ideally. To be fair, we're pretty close to filling out the zoo. We're about to do a size 3. Maybe. Maybe. Side entrance here, probably. I don't know, actually. Once we've built there, side entrance maybe. Could fill out the zoo with an action or 2. Is cards worthwhile? I don't feel like cards is worthwhile anymore. Okay, what happened then? Right, Lance played Diversity Researcher. I feel like it'd be good to keep my options open. This thing's so good though. How have I still not got an Australia tag, dude? So all the water's connected. This one, yeah, I need an Australia tag. This one's fine. This one is incredibly good. This one is probably done, actually. 1, 2, 3. No, yes, it is done. This one is almost there. One more. Wait, one more bird on that one, actually. This, yeah, disregard that one. So we need one more bird. Alright, do we cards is the question. I think we probably do cards. Finding one more bird. Also, it tells us how we're building, and it makes build easier. So I think it makes sense. Let's cards. Off the top, naturally. I'm not going to show any new cards to our opponents. Just straight up 4. We'll do it one at a time. Let's be reasonable. Alright, so spokespersons, fine. Draw card. A bird, yes. We need the handshake for it. Draw a card. This is going to be super good for filling the zoo, dude. Rhino, meh. Card. Alright. That is pretty good, actually. Alright. Get rid of this. Alright. So, I don't think association is going to come into play here. I definitely want to play the macaw, and I want to play the Galapagos tortoise. So I'm going to need I'm going to need to build 5 probably. If I build 5, the side entrance can fill 2, and then I'd have 4 spots. So I need to build 6, right? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spots left in my zoo. Recount 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Side entrance fills 2, so I need to fill 9. This fills 3. So I need to fill 6 with the build. So we'll do that. We need to build 6, we'll do that now. Then we... Animals? Well, we need to ASO first, I guess. It's not ideal. Well, whatever. So we built 6. Side entrance probably going up here, whatever, really. We need a size 3 and we need a size 1. Well, we don't technically need a size 1. So we get a size 3 next to wherever. Here. We need a kiosk, probably. It's going to go here. Alright. Definitely want a pavilion. And then we're going to need a 2. It's going to go there. Wait, have I messed this up? What have I done so far? A 3, a kiosk, a 1. Oh, okay, a 1. Right. So we need to save... We build a side entrance and then we fill out 3. That's perfectly fine. So I guess that's fine. I don't even know, whatever. Probably better to... Well, who cares? So we have to ASO first. Can we afford 46? If we... Oh, it's got sunbathing. We're all good. We're all good. We ASO first. Only problem is if that goes away, I think they both have... No, Lance does not have this one yet. I don't think they're taking it. I think we're okay for that. I should have checked that first before making my plan, because that would have been pretty awkward if that had disappeared at the wrong time. We also need to see if we have the sponsors first. Is all this going to give too many points? This is 17 points, this is 4. Which is 21 points, 25. Yes, that's going to push us over the edge. We should do the side entrance now. Wait. To be fair, we should probably associate first, because we could still potentially lose the access. No, it's fine. Lance can't actually take Americas, because they have unupgraded association. So that is safe. So I can go ahead and sponsors, play side entrance town. It feels weird to play it so late. Now we can ASO. Unfortunately, we don't have an X token. It would be better to ASO and also take this, but we're going to get it when we animals anyway. So we'd get a little bit more points by associating for 5, but we'll just go ahead and take this, and then we can finish off the... Pretty solid, I would say. It'll do. Alright. Okay, my lovelies. We're nearly done. So this last bird's super good. Endgame's gonna be great. Don't want the round to end. Yeah. Hopefully it won't. Donation sounds risky. 40. Can sunbathe a whole bunch. We sunbathe, we're gonna get a whole load of money back, so I think we're safe to do that. Yeah, I think probably fine. So let's presume the round doesn't end here. We're gonna be, oh, it could actually. Red might go ahead and end the round. Hopefully they won't, because if they don't, we're gonna be, yeah, we're gonna be in a spot where nobody has any money. Blue can associate big potentially, but I think it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be a very sudden exit of the game. We're gonna have a lot of points. Gonna a whole bunch of endgames scoring too. So double animal, get a point from here. Play this thing down. This thing's just the most ridiculous amount of tickets, honestly. That one. Yeah, the watery birdie thing really paid off incredibly well in this game. Alright, so we need to sunbathe some stuff. Not a whole lot, actually. I suppose we should safely, to be for maximum safety in case somebody scavenges, we should just sell this. Well, sell this, right? Or sell this, yeah. Right? We got 13, haven't we? If we sell that. Okay. Play that. Into here. Fill out the zoo. Just need to not mess up this. So you go there. Make sure you don't press pass, VPG. That would be bad. Put that in there. Confirm. I've made the pass button a different colour because I've done that before and it's kind of annoying. Put that there, confirm. Alright. Some good tickets. Alright, so we're ending the game there, and yeah, people don't have a whole bunch of money. It's possible that, wow, no, the Determination creature's already been played. So if people have like eagles or whatever, then fingers crossed they won't be able to play them. Alright, so I think what did Lance do? Lance built. Yeah. Red is supporting Australia at 4. yeah, it was a pretty big play from at the end for me. Although theoretically you could have known because you saw me take that tortoise. And that tortoise was an enormous 17 points by itself, so you could have guessed it was going to end in theory. Wow, 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 wow. Big score there. Look at the tickets, dude. 107 tickets. That's something, really. That's thanks to this and this. Disconnected from game server. Ah, yeah. No worries, no worries. Say GG. I'm not sure if I've been disconnected from the server. I'm still connected on Twitch, aren't I? Well, unfortunately, it seems like we can't look at that right now. I'm not sure if it's a GG. I don't know if it's an issue with the game or whatever. I guess I could try refreshing the page. Are we back? Ah, here we go. Okay. So, there we go. Oh, amazing, man. 107, 102, 107. A lot of tickets. A lot of tickets there. And really, it was thanks to Hydrologist and the bird thing. Just massive. Absolutely massive. So in that game... Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to press. I think I only associated one time. Can I go back? Yeah. I think I actually only supported one time, and that was to get 12 money as a one-off. My income was just through the roof. But that was from the tickets, I think, more than anything else. GG, y'all, GG. Oh yeah, Fed Grants helped as well. I only played side entrance in the last round. Really weird game, really fun game. I was struggling hard for association workers, for conserving any kind of project the whole game. Really strange game, really cool game. Thanks a lot, y'all. I'm going to end the YouTube video, but I will be playing some more fun games shortly, so stick around. Goodbye, people of YouTube. See you soon.